Random, a treacherous frontier. These are the voyages of the channel Downsize It. Its continuing mission, to explore strange new genres, to seek out new games and new player communities, to boldly go where no nerd has gone before.
Greetings, my name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and I am here today at Gear Gaming Bentonville with Admiral Bodhi with another Star Wars Armada battle report. And Bodhi is practicing for the Texas Series Championship. He did well enough throughout the year on the tournaments in that circuit to be invited to their championship in Austin, Texas, coming up on December 2nd? December 4th.
Maybe, I don't remember the name. It's the first weekend of December.
Yes, first week, which is 2 weeks from today, from when we're filming. Maybe a week and a half from whenever I release this, depending when I get this out. And so I wanted to let him have some practice, to practice potential fleets that he wants to look at. And I want to keep working on my Sloane MSU. I really like the idea of my Sloane MSU with squads, with some of the squads that I like, and trying them out, practicing with them. This one is a slight variation of things you've seen before on TTS, so we'll see how it goes. And before we move on further, don't forget about the giveaway. So for this giveaway for quarter 4 of 2024, there's going to be another $100 store credit to Admiral Tater's Ship Shop, as well as a selection of shield dials with the notches from Admiral Tater. It makes it easier to turn them, your choice of color. And then of course my Downsize It dice as well. So be sure to subscribe and comment on my videos from basically November 1st to December 31st. And I'll announce the winner on or around January 1st for this giveaway. And of course, if you're interested in these snazzy shirts that Bodhi and I are wearing, let me know if you're interested. I'll give you the link and password to be able to order one for yourselves. Okay, so coming up next, I'll go over the fleets and the mission. Then you'll see Bodhi and I deploying in a sped-up fashion as we discuss our strategy and tactics in the pre-game interview.
For Sloane's fleet, we have Admiral Sloane on a Raider 1 with the Corvus title, a Gazanti cruiser with the Suppressor title and Slicer tools, a Quasar Fire 1 with flight controllers and boosted comms, 2 Gladiators with Ordnance Experts and Assault Proton torpedoes, and for squadrons, Merrick Steele, Colonel Jendon, Volt Scaris, Valen Rudor, and 2 TIE Defender squadrons. For the Romodi Imperial fleet, we have General Romodi on an interdictor suppression refit with Captain Nita, Auxiliary Shields team, Proximity Mines, Grav Shift Reroute, G7X Gravwell Projector, and Point Defense Ion Cannons, an Onager Testbed with Admiral Ozzel, Cataclysm title, Ordnance Experts, Veteran Gunners, Engine Techs, and Orbital Bombardment Particle Cannons, and 2 Gazanti Cruisers, both with Proximity Mines, and one with Darth Vader Comsnet, the other Hondo Inaka. For squadrons, we have Tel Travura, Valen Rudor, Sienna Ree, and a TIE Fighter squadron. For missions, Bodhi chose to be second player because he had the bid, and I had to choose from Surprise Attack, Abandoned Mining Facility, and Hyperspace Migration. And I chose to go with Surprise Attack. So Bodhi will place the station first, and then we will deploy or set obstacles as normal after that. And my first deployment has to be my flagship on the station. And then at the start of the ship phase, there will be 3 dials on top of the objective card. And for rounds 1, 2, and 3, Bodhi will reveal them, and whatever that command dial is, my entire fleet will gain a raid token matching that command dial. So coming up next, you'll see Bodhi and I deploying in a sped-up fashion as we discuss our strategy and tactics in the pre-game interview.
Okay, so now that you have seen the fleets in the mission, you'll see Bodhi and I deploying in a sped-up overlay here, as well as some of the end of deployment grab shift reroute shenanigans as well. So
The real stuff.
yes, yeah. So real quick, I'll kind of go over my fleet. You'll have seen this sort of before. This time I decided to go double Gladiator as opposed to Gladiator and Architans. I'm sticking with my current squad build that I've done the past, I think, couple times now with Merrick Jendon, and trying to get the Valen Volt Scarus combo. See if I can make that actually be effective, because I like the idea of it. With Volts counter 4 back at people and putting Valen next to him. If I can position it right, you know, if you want to attack me, you have to attack the counter 4 guy. See if I can punish people for that. Then, of course, 2 defenders, because I love defenders with Sloane. And everything else is essentially the same, just had to modify some of the upgrade cards here and there to fit 2 gladiators and make the points work. But the core concept is still there. Sloane MSU, I want to see if I can make this work, if I keep getting comfortable with it. And I know it's a long ways off, but Sloane MSU is probably going to be my world's fleet. We'll see if I get sick of it by then. But so far, I'm loving the idea. It started as a gimmick I did to try to counter one of Bodhi's ridiculous Republic lists, but I actually liked it, so now I'm still playing with it. So that's what this is. But Bodhi is bringing something very different than his Republic list that he's been bringing.
Yeah.
And what do we got here?
So last time we played, I really enjoyed some of the interdictor stuff. And I also really enjoyed kind of the light squad screen that I had. In that game, it was just Sienna Valen, 2 TIE fighters, and 2 copies of reserve hangar decks.
Which was surprisingly and annoyingly very effective.
Yeah.
I was not prepared for how effective that was.
In this list, in order to make room for the mines, I had to cut the reserves. So I have Tel Travera in that spot. The escort part is usually what people take him for, but in this, he's just kind of like a lot of health for 17 points.
Yes. So much to deal with.
It might not matter as much with Sloane, just because, like...
If I can strip the tokens.
Yeah.
So.
But, I don't know. So, like, there was a whole bunch of inspiration that kind of came together for this list. In 2023, Malador won Worlds with Onager Interdictor fleet. It was a bit different than this one, focused more on squadrons. And obviously that was before Interdictors got a price hike. Onagers. Yeah.
Onagers plus Romodi getting a price hike, so the dual price hike happening.
Yeah. And then also there was Sam S had a Onager double Interdictor fleet like a couple years ago that just had a bunch of proximity mine nonsense.
I remember that.
So, I don't know, this might just be like a pile of gimmicks. There's a lot of like random little tricks and things.
Yep.
This is one of the few instances where my objectives are not super painful just because Corvus was able to get around surprise attack. So I don't know, we'll see how this game goes. I'm pretty pleased with these gladiators coming in Speed 3. There will be some fighting.
Yes, there will be some fighting. Ultimately, what I've been saying ever since Onagers came out, the way to take on Onagers is you need to rush them and get into their sides and attack them early. Don't just play a long game because that's the game they want to play.
Yep.
Now with this fleet, I have MSU, so that's ultra dangerous against onagers. He can just pop me one off. And I only have 2 ships that actually want to engage close, and those are my gladiators. Slight exception to my suppressor slicer tools Gazanti, who also wants to be close just to mess people up, but not doing any damage. My Quasar does not want to get close, but I don't want you just taking pot shots at my Quasar either.
Right.
So this is a touchy situation, a touchy scenario, but I'm still trying to go halfway my core strategy. Rush the onager, but I'm having to do it in a roundabout way because I don't want to hit those mines. I also have to be cognizant of that he has Ozzel with Cataclysm, and I don't want to. I'm trying to mitigate him giving a turn 1 shot on something, and maybe wrecking my day before the game even starts. So I don't know. We'll see how this plays out.
It'll be interesting.
100%. So we'll see how it goes. Some of y'all might wonder why I chose surprise attack, but when you have Corvus, you can deal with raids if you know raids are coming. Just plan for it ahead of time, get your tokens, and Corvus almost mitigates it. I didn't want to deal with him mining with the interdictor. That would just been nuts.
The other 2 objectives had farming stuff.
Yeah, it's just I couldn't. I don't want to deal with that. This one is much more manageable to deal with. So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
So coming up next, Bodhi and I will be planning our dials, and then we'll be back for the start of round 1. Okay, here we are. Start of round 1, start of the ship phase, and let's drum roll please. What is our first raids that I'm going to be getting? Navigate. You know, I had a feeling that's what it was going to be. So my entire fleet gets nav raids, fun stuff. Corvus, speed 0. Some might be wondering, why did I deploy it so close to where the engagement's going to be? Well, I kind of need Corvus to potentially assist with squad commanding, maybe, because I had to drop expanded hangar bays with my Quasar. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. My Gazanti and Quasar, matter of fact, are at speed 2 currently. Here's my squad setup so far. And both of my Glads sitting at speed 3. And then, this was an off-camera, the Ozzel Officer pre-move. And currently going speed 1 for the Onager, speed 2 for the Interdictor, speed 1 for the other Gazantis. And we have a Hondo on the left, and Vader on my right. And of course his minor squad ball, but probably a very effective squad ball for mitigating my ability to do bombing runs, etc. Now, one more thing we need to do at the start of the ship phase. Is Cataclysm going to activate?
Hondo first.
Oh, Hondo before Cataclysm, alright.
Well, you have to get the token somehow.
Oh, of course, that's true.
So we'll do a Confire token on the Onager and a Nav token on the Interdictor.
So that gives me an engineering and a squadron.
Yep.
I will say, thank you for that squadron. That's going to save
welcome.
me a dial that I need to do to prep for my Quasar. Engineering. I'm trying to think. One of my gladiators is definitely going to be getting shot this turn. And is going to need some help. I think I'm going to probably put it on my gladiator in the back. So unmarked gladiator will get my engineering token there.
And then we'll go ahead and spend the Confire token for Cataclysm.
Very nice, and plenty of obstruction for Romodi to do his thing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to give myself all my raids that I need to put on my ships, and then we'll be back for my first activation. Oh, and by the way, you get a pass token.
I do.
Because you are second player, and I outnumber you 5-4. Alright, first move is going to be a non-move. Is Corvus at speed 0, is a navigate, taking a token, because I'm currently, rated for a nav, setting up for next turn to be able to start moving along.
Sweet.
Alright, who do you got next for you?
I am going to use my pass token.
Pass token early. Very nice. Well, we are going to go then with Suppressor. And it is an engineering, because I need to start fueling my slicer tools. Suppressor's going speed 2. I'm going to do... Oh, wrong ship. I mean, I'm going to proc this mine, but we're just going to proc it. No big deal. Alright. Mine. Whew! Barely missed that asteroid.
Nice.
By a hair's breadth.
You can take 2 damage.
I'll take 2 damage through the hull. So, suppressor's already smoking, but this is a fire ship.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Alright. I'll go with X Hondo. Just going to take a squadron token.
Hondo, who's already been activated. Squadron token.
And he's just going to move speed 1. Ta-da.
Now we're going to have some more mine shenanigans that I just can't avoid. Quasar, which is going to be a navigate, taking a token. Going speed 2. And we're going to do a little side shuffle here. Like so. Probably in distance 1 of the mine. Maybe not.
In distance.
Yep. Alright, what does the Quasar take?
Two.
Also takes 2. Okay. For those wondering why I wasn't flacking them, well, they are on obstacles, obstructed.
Yeah.
And all my ships are single flak dice. Except for the, my Corvus over here.
Alright, I'll go with Vader.
Just getting it out of the way. Vader.
He's going to comms net a nav token over to the Onager. And probably rams that Onager. I'll try this move, because maybe... No, it's not going to happen. We'll ram the Onager.
Okay. Early damage on both sides.
Yep.
Okay. Now for my marked Gladiator. One of the potentials getting shot at. It is a navigate, taking a token. Going speed 3. Alright. Oh, for these ships, I do care about hitting mines because they're going to be getting in close action. I would like to avoid that. Alright, that should avoid it. Like so. Doing that. Yep, just out. But I will be taking a nice onager shot.
And let's see if it's close range.
Oh yeah, you're definitely close range.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
Nope.
Oh, perfect. I thought for sure I'd be in close range. So just out of close range of that marker. So just the red dice coming in whenever Bodhi is ready. I was just prepared to accept that fate.
Well, I guess I'll be ready. Oops.
Hey, going with onager?
Yep. He's got
Onager time. All right.
concentrate fire.
Let's do a bit of a distance here. Get the dice camera ready for you guys. And initial shots, round 1. Very rare for this to happen. Unless you're playing Fleet Ambush. Or an onager with Cataclysm.
Or Superstar Destroyer.
Well, that's true too. Yep, Superstar Story with an Ozzel Moon. Okay, what do we got coming in to start?
Starts with 4 reds.
4 reds.
And then I will have a extra die from Romodi. And then an extra die from Concentrate Fire.
I just realized I forgot my defense tokens for this tray. Well, that's a really good start.
It's a really good roll.
And you got an accuracy, which I would really appreciate it if you would have not have gotten that. That's a problem. What, oh what, are you going to accuracy?
It's a really good question. I think...
Wow, so 6 damage so far coming in with an accuracy.
See, if I block the brace, you take 3. If I block the evade, you take... I'll block the brace.
Block the brace. Okay. Let's think about this. If I get rid of that. I'm going to go ahead and burn my evade.
Yep.
Cancel double and a crit to take 3.
You can cancel an additional because we're at extreme range.
We are extreme, so I will cancel the other crit. Yep, that's right. I think that's the best use of that dice. Take 2, redirect all to my starboard side.
This is into your side.
All to... Oh.
Yeah.
That's right, it would be to my side.
Yeah.
Take it all on the front.
Okay.
So my evade is gone for my marked gladiator. Even though I reduced it down to 2, that was still a really good shot.
Yeah.
It forced me to spend to basically ditch an entire defense token for the game on round 1.
Alright, I will make that maneuver, just staying at my speed 1.
And that is where the new ignition token has been placed. Danger close for my marked gladiator. Alright, next activation is my unmarked gladiator. Navigate, take a token. Moving speed 3. So I'm going to start turning in, and I think I should be outside of the mine. Yes.
Okay. Sweet. Then the interdictor.
And interdictor.
He's got engineering. He's going to use his auxiliary shield team and put a shield.
Raise the shields up. Very good.
Side. And then he's going to use his nav token and just drop to 1.
Okay. Okay, that is it for the ship phase. Squad phase should be no action. So we'll do that off camera, and I'll give a recap when we come back at the start of round 2. Okay, start of round 2. And before I do the squad recap, what is the next raid dial that I get?
Confire.
Confire raids. Okay, so I'll give those to my ship shortly. All my squad shifted over, keeping Volt and Valen near the front, and then Bodhi's squadrons doing protection work against the Onager, or for the Onager, I should say. Okay, first activation is going to be my marked number 3 gladiator that's already been attacked. To navigate, I'm going to use my... Actually, I'm going to use my dial. I'm going to cancel it. Use my dial to cancel my 2 Confire.
Yep.
And navigate raids. And then for maneuvering, I do have a nav token, so I can slow down if I want. I'm not sure if I want to. Let's see. Nope, I want to stay at speed 3. Get out of that Onager arc.
Awesome.
Move like so. Which I will let a long range attack from the interdictor come in now. All right, is Onager going to take a shot at my unmarked gladiator?
It's a very good question. I'll activate the Onager.
All right, Onager.
It's got navigation, which I'll take as a dial.
Navigation.
And then I'm going to make a close range ignition.
Yes, this is going to hurt.
At the side of the gladiator.
Crossing my fingers and praying that you don't get any accuracies. I need that evade. Lucky so far. You get a Romodi.
I do have a Romodi.
Do a red or a black?
It's a red.
It's a red. And you have veteran gunners. You can do a full reroll if you need.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to start with the veteran gunner.
Start with the veteran gunners. Very nice. See what you get to determine what you want.
No, that's not much better. Let's add in the Romodi die.
Yes, Romodi die.
And I'm going to kill Ozzel.
And Ozzel is dead. Yep. Ozzel, you have failed me for the last time. Oh my god. And killing Ozzel gave it to you. Oh, that's a problem.
Well, I will block out the evade.
Yeah. That's 8 damage, if I'm counting right.
Yep.
Well, I have to brace and redirect that.
Yep.
To 4. That was into my front.
Into your side.
To
I can see.
Oh, this side.
Yeah.
Yep. Because you might have line of sight from the actual ship. So brace to 4. I have to do 2 and 2. 2 on the side, 2 on the front.
Okay.
Whew.
Make that maneuver.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay. Very good. Well, I will go with Sloane. It's a navigate. I'll discard the dial to get rid of my 2 raids. Speed up to speed 1. And basically restart our engines after we had that stall out from the gravity rifts. Or grab shift. Alright, who do we got next?
Vader.
Veda.
Gonna send a Confire token over to the Onager.
Okay.
And turn it like that.
Okay. Next, we'll go ahead and go with Slicer Tools, which is a navigate. I will discard it to get rid of my raids. And then move forward at speed 2. And turn just slightly. We'll be outside the teeth on this placement. And not in range to Slicer yet.
Yep. So it's just those 2 that haven't gone.
Correct. My Quasar and my unmarked Gladiator still have yet to go.
Yep. I will go with X Hondo.
Hondo.
He's got some squadrons. Or Valen.
Valen. Yes. Okay.
And then I gotta move.
Alright. Do Quasar next. Quasar is a navigate. We'll use my token to get rid of my navigate raid. And currently at speed 2. I'll be using it as the dial. Do I want to just do this? Or I want to speed up? Actually, I don't know if I want to speed up. With boosted comms, I'll have plenty of range. Yeah, we're going to stay at speed 2, get an extra click at the 2.
Okay.
over here. Like so.
Awesome. And then...
And the interdictor.
Yep. It's got engineering, which I'll just grab a token for. I think my only shot is just a side to side, I guess.
I decide of that one.
Yep.
One red. We'll just do it here. Don't worry about the...
For nothing.
Okay. All right, and then my unmarked gladiator.
Let me see, I might be ram.
Oh, yes, potentially.
Yep.
So we do have a shield dow overlap.
Okay, they'll each take a damage card.
Okay. Okay, for my gladiator, it is going to be a navigate. I think I am good with discarding the dial to get rid of both my raids, my nav and my Confire raid.
Yep.
Just for the heck of it, I'm going to take an obstructed front-to-front shot. The Onager, one red.
Okay.
Just roll it here for nothing as well.
Okay.
I'll stop your salvo.
Yeah. Seems like a good thing to do.
Yes. And then movement, currently at 3. I have to stay at 3, although I do have a nav token. But I don't think I want to get rid. I don't want to slow down. I want to try to. I might not be able to avoid the mine. The main thing is to get a nice double arc for next round.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Although I think just going straight is going to give me what I want. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight. I'm going to eat this mine. That's okay. Just outside the teeth. Okay, and mine goes off.
Yep.
How much do I take? You've been rolling 2 damage so far every time.
1 damage.
1 damage this time, okay. Alright, we are now to squads.
Yep.
Again, I don't think there's going to be any actual action. If there is, I'll recap it when we come back at the start of round 3.
Sounds good.
Okay, start of round 3. What is our final raid?
It's nav again.
Navigate again. You really don't want me navving.
No.
Let's see how that's going. This is where our squad moves went. My defenders, American Jenin, moved over to here. And I chose to go ahead and get Volt and my version of Valen engaged with his generic tie and his version of Valen right away. Alright, I'll give myself my navigate raids and we'll be back. We're going to take the shot. Concentrate fire for my unmarked gladiator. Double arced into the front of the Onager. Before I take the shot, I'm going to use my engineering token. And I'm going to use my 2 engineer I get to move 2 shields from my starboard. Put 1 on the front and 1 on my port side. And then we will start with my front to front.
Okay.
2 reds, 2 blacks. And I'm going to get greedy to start. Ordnance. Alright, we will stop your salvo.
Okay. I will go ahead and brace it down to 2.
Okay. And I will cook off APT on this one.
Okay. Structural damage.
I'll take it. Okay, and now for the side to side. 4 blacks to start. Oh, that was a hit crit. Concentrate fire. I don't know if I want, and you spend a brace on that one, right?
Yeah.
That's one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. I don't know if I want to get greedy. I'll take that. 6 damage.
Okay. I'm going to burn the brace, and I'm going to salvo. And...
So brace to 3. Burning the brace. Do a salvo.
I'll save the redirect.
Save the redirect. Alright. Okay, salvo back. Have full defense tokens on this guy.
And then this is the side shot.
This is the side shot, correct.
For just the 1.
For a crit, which, I'll just use it now while I got it. I'll go and redirect to the back.
Okay.
Okay, now for my movement.
If you want,
Or I can just go right underneath. Yep, that'll work too, actually. This will matter for double arcing purposes.
Yeah.
For the interdictor. Which I think you do have me double arced.
We'll find out.
Or just out.
Nope,
Okay.
no double arc.
Got lucky. Got lucky. Alright, your first activation.
Alright,
Feeling my other gladiator might be in for a painful...
Yeah, that's the hope, right? I'll go with the Onager.
Yes, indeed.
Scat Nav, which I'll take as a dial.
And you have a nice, effective long range, but Onager shot close range.
Yep.
Yes,
Not
not obstructed. So that is a benefit. But I have no more evades.
Yeah.
Just brace redirect only. Not bad. Let's see, is that 6 damage and a crit? Is that what I'm seeing?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage
Yep,
right
7 damage total.
now. Could this be a get greedy and veteran gunners type of thing? No, I don't think so. Well,
Currently I'll be able to brace to 4 and redirect where I will be taking 1 face up.
yeah,
I don't have the shields to absorb all of it.
I will veteran gunners.
And the veterans, can he get more than a 7? Basically you want a 9. You want 9 damage.
Well, that is a little bit worse. 6.
You have ordnance though.
I have ordnance and I have a confire token.
Yes. Yes, this is objectively worse, so I think ordnance would make sense. Oh no!
You're rip.
No!
Let's reroll with the confire token.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So,
back to 6.
definitely not great.
Okay, so we will brace to 3 and redirect.
Yep.
We'll take it on the side and then move it to the remainder to the rear. Alright, and then side shot I'm guessing into my other one.
And I'll put this into your side.
Okay. You should get full dice on this. You're definitely in medium range.
For 3.
For 3. Well, I mean, I'm about to eat a double. Well, let's re-roll that double.
Okay.
That's an obvious choice to start. Oh man, I'm getting lucky. I'll just take it on the shield.
I will make this maneuver using my
Give me an extra click.
die. I will take a damage card off.
Very good. Are you going to engine text and get yourself another damage card off?
That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what I would guess. Try to get out of my close range. My
I don't
other
think I'm going to
gladiator.
be able to.
Engine teching.
Okay. We'll take off another card. It's going to be right under where Merrick's at right now.
Sounds good.
When he moves, I'll just scoot it a little bit to the
Perfect.
side.
That works.
Okay.
Okay. I think my next activation is going to be the Quasar.
Yep.
Need to get my squads moving. I kept anticipating the squadron raid, but it didn't happen. So I'm
Yeah,
happy
that's
for
too predictable.
That is true. Yes. It is a squadron dial, and I'll use my token to get 5. And we're going to start working, or continue working.
Why? You don't have 5 in range.
I will eventually, once I
Oh.
move Jendon for relay.
Sure. Okay.
Yes. That is the plan, is I'm
Yeah.
going to move Jendon to a relay.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, so let's start with, we have no shields on the front, so we'll just start working on the front.
Yep.
Move a defender over into the front of the onager. For 1.
For 1, I'll take a card.
Okay. Next defender. We're also going to shoot over to this side into the front. And I will go in and spend out your salvo.
Sure.
Then Merrick. I will go in and spend your brace.
I don't have one anymore.
Oh, it's the redirect.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll spend your redirect.
Okay.
Take 1 crit.
All right. It is disengage fire control. I can't do obstructed shots.
Okay. And then before Jendon moves, his attack action will be to tell Merrick to attack again.
Yep. Wow.
And I'll spend out the redirect. Move this to a crit.
Injured crew. I have no more defense tokens, so.
And then Jendon will move. Move up like so.
Okay.
And then I'm going to relay through Jendon to hit Volt.
Mhm.
Until Volt, I'm not getting flight controller benefit. Well, no, I will, because it's not a Jendon thing, it's a relay.
Yeah.
So I will get flight controller benefits.
And you have to
I
attack
have
the
to
TIE
attack the generic TIE fighter. If I don't, and I will get a swarm reroll.
You will?
If I don't kill this generic TIE fighter, Volt will officially be reprimanded. Need 3 damage. And got it without having to do
Sweet.
reroll. Okay. Okay, now for movement, going speed 2. You're going to go ahead and turn as hard as I can turn, like so.
Okay. I think that will happen.
I'm out of your arc, but you are double arcing me. So.
I can't take the obstructed shot from my card.
Oh, right, because unless you have an engineering queued up somewhere to get rid of that, maybe.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Or medium.
Yeah, that's nasty, especially if you have Romodi and you get that card. It's like,
Yeah.
you're like, damn it.
All right, I will. How many cards is on this thing?
He has taken 1.
Okay.
4 health left.
And then what's the state of his defense tokens?
He has
Okay, yeah.
a green brace, evade, and an exhausted redirect.
The other guy has both red defense tokens, though, right? Because
This guy? Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. Forgot to. Yep. The guy over here is the one with the exhausted defense tokens, no evade,
yeah.
and far less shields.
I'll go with Vader.
Vader.
He's gonna consonant a Confire token to the interdictor.
Okay.
I'll make this maneuver overlap Tell. Where do you want Tell?
Tell can just kind of go on the back. Not going to affect him too much.
Okay. Just like that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, that's his turn.
Okay, time for Marked Gladiator with a nice close-range rear-to-rear shot into the onager.
Side to rear?
Or side to rear, not rear to rear. No, that would be an awful shot if I actually had that. Confire, I'm going to spend my Navigate token, get rid of my Navigate Raid.
Yep.
Starting with 5 black dice, and we'll be firing in another one. Okay. Confire. Coordinates. Okay, so for 4 damage and with an APT, which I will click off.
I will take one off the rear and then take a face up and 3 face down. Thrust control malfunction. Can't nav as well. 1, 2, 3. So that'll put me at 5, 6. 2 hull remaining.
Okay. And then as a pot shot, we'll take an obstructed 1 red into the side of the interdictor.
Okay.
Oh, for a crit.
And I'll just evade it.
Sounds good. Good old Nita.
Yep.
Doing Nita things.
Do you need a things?
I'm at speed 3.
Okay.
Like so.
Alright, that will be obstructed.
The interdictor definitely has a wealth of options
Yeah.
for his attacks.
Alright, well he can go next.
Okay.
He's got nav, which I'll take as a dial.
Navigate.
I'm going to use my engineering token to take this card off.
Very good. I love that with
Yeah.
you can use a token to get rid
pretty
of a
nice.
damage card. That's very nice.
And then I'm going to go ahead and take my obstructed shot into the front of this gladiator.
Okay, so this is going to be into my Mark Gladiator. Defense tokens, no evade. No one shield on the front.
Oops. And then we'll
Romodi.
add our Romodi die.
Mm-hmm. Well, that accuracy is unfortunate for me. Very good for you.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be... Well, do I want to just have you lose your defense token? Yeah, I will block the brace.
Okay, blocking the brace. So I will burn my redirect. Send 2 to the starboard, 1 off the front, and then take 1 face down.
Face up.
Face up, I mean. That's what I meant. There is a crit in there. It is a structural.
Aha.
And this has been burned. Okay, and then front shot into my other gladiator, I'm guessing?
It's out of arc.
Oh, that's right. We did measure it out of arc. That's right. It just looks like, from a distance, that it should be in.
I might have a flak shot. I can go ahead and take
I'll take a flak shot at Volt.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just roll it here.
Volt.
For 1.
Takes 1. I will go ahead and take... No, I will scatter it since I have it.
Sure.
Spin it while I got it.
Sounds good.
Take the scatter.
Alright, and then I will go to my maneuver step.
Doing a
Little shimmy thing.
Suda, yeah, little inside shimmy. Very nice. Okay. I'll go with my suppressor slicer tools, Gazanti. It's an engineering, taking a token. Going speed 2.
Mm-hmm.
I might not ever get to do slicer tools this game. Am I in range of anybody? That's the question.
You have a guy that doesn't currently have any dials.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. So just Vader.
Ah. You could...
I could slice my own person. Nope. I will do nothing.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, well then last I've got...
Hondo.
Yeah.
It's a squadron, I'm guessing?
It is.
Okay. Squadron's coming in. Squadron action.
Sienna's going
Okay,
to
Sienna
start.
coming in. Ooh, coming after Jendon. Pretty nice.
Would I be able to see you? I think I can. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna like put me there to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
see.
Yep.
All right, so I'll throw
Yep.
4 blues at you.
4 blues coming in at Jendon.
Do you just want it here?
Oh, we can. I got the dice
Okay.
camera on.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about as best you can hope for a double brace. Down to 4. Okay, and what is Tell gonna do?
Tell is going to.
Oh, sorry guys, you didn't see that. There was the Sienna Jendon attack. Let's see where Tell's gonna go. Tell's back there. Was he gonna throw an attack into my Kazanti?
Into Valen.
Oh, Valen. Very good. To Valen.
Not expecting a lot out of this, but very scatterable.
I will scatter. At least avoiding the counter 4 back. Come on, why can't you just attack my counter 4 guy?
I'll attack your counter 4 if you don't attack my onager.
No deal. No deal.
Right. We had to try.
Yes. This is acting more of as a deterrent at the moment. Okay. Movement for Hondo.
Oh yeah, that would probably help, wouldn't it?
Okay. Corvus, which I did speed up last turn, I forgot to mark it. But navigate. Use the token to get rid of my my raid. Use the dial to speed up to 2. For no other reason that just Sloane wants to be closer to the action for better viewing experience. And then squad phase, I'm going to have Valen take a shot at Tell.
Okay.
And we'll just do this one here. You have a scatter, right?
I do.
So this is just for you to scatter. You can scatter 3 damage
I'd love to.
on my 3 black dice.
And then you did spend your scatter here?
I did.
Okay.
Ooh, we have your Valen attacking. Actually, I don't think I can counter back, can I?
2 damage.
I'll brace to 1. Can I counter?
Yeah. Or,
Is he
he's not engaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he was engaged with me, I don't think I could counter back with you.
Yeah.
At you. Alright, so I'll take 1, bracing, and counter back 4 damage, or 4 dice. I will stop your scatter, take 3.
Okay. I'll brace to 2. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. There's no swarm benefits, because...
Correct.
You will not be engaged. Okay.
Alright, so that is it for round 3. We will be back at the start of round 4. Start of round 4. No more new raids, but just for my current raid status, you guys can know my Kazanti has a nav raid. Quasar has a nav and Confire raid. And my unmarked Gladiator still has a nav raid because I forgot to clear it with my token, but I'll do that this turn. Alright, first activation. I think I need to go for the kill while I got it. So we're going to go Quasar.
Okay.
Okay, so Quasar is a squadron command. I will get 4 from that. So first activation, we'll go ahead and do Merrick.
Okay.
Before he moves, he will attack into the Onager.
Sure.
Although I'm tempted to see if I can get. You only have 2 health left, right?
Yep.
It's like, do I want to just rely on the Quasar to kill you? But I think that's very stupid. I need to just focus on. So Merrick into the front of the Onager.
Cool. You got it.
And that'll be it.
It's shield failure. Very nice.
Okay, then for movement, Merrick's going to move up to here, staying out of Sienna range. Then Jendon is going to activate and tell Merrick to attack again, this time into the interdictor.
Okay.
Interdictor has full defense tokens.
Yep.
Now you have an evade over there, right?
I do.
Because of Nita. Which I will go ahead and... What do I want to spend on you? It's going speed 2 at the moment.
Yep.
Go ahead and I'll spend the evade
Okay.
and make this a crit.
Alright, I'll PDIC it.
Cool. For double accuracy. Okay, then for third activation, we'll send this defender up here
Okay.
to also do an attack to the front. For 1.
I'll PDIC it.
For 1.
Okay. I'll take the 1.
Then last activation, I'm going to have Volt attack your Valen Rudor,
Okay.
who has his full defense tokens,
He does.
but only 1 health left, so I need just 1 accuracy, 1 damage.
Yep.
I do get flight controllers on this.
Yes.
And also a swarm, because I think my Valen is engaged with your Valen. Can you hand me that dice
yeah.
there?
I think, yeah, they are.
Yeah. Alright, so the flight controllers, swarm, just looking for actually, no, and scatter that.
Scatter it to oblivion.
Yes. Alright, then for movement, going speed a dose. Need to avoid this mine because I've already taken 2 hull damage from a mine. I don't know if I can avoid it. Nope, gonna cook off this mine.
Sweet.
Alright. How much more hull damage does my Quasar take?
You'll take
2 more! Woohoo! 2 health left on the Quasar, and it has not even been shot at yet.
Mines are so goofy. Okay.
I'm going to guess that the interdictor is going next.
Yeah. I think that would be best. What's the state of the hull on these guys?
So, they're both going at speed 3. The marked one, number 3, has 2 hull and only a brace left.
Okay.
Unmarked has 1 hull but full defense tokens.
Sweet. Interdictor is gonna repair that shield back. And then I'm gonna take an obstructed shot at wherever on the marked gladiator.
Yep. I have no redirects. Basically, it's just no shields anyway. Just have a brace.
We'll add in the Romodi die.
Oh, exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
Ah! Got the accuracy. Accuracy 3 damage.
Okay.
To be dead.
And then what's gonna be next? Because I don't think I actually. Yeah.
Do you have me out the back?
I don't think so.
Gotcha.
Actually, I'll just take my front-to-front medium range.
Front to front into the Quasar?
Yeah.
Very good. Medium range shot. Another accuracy. Very good.
And I will use the Confire token.
Okay. Nice.
And yeah, I guess that'll be it. I'll block the brace.
Okay, I will redirect. This is to my front.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 of it to my port side and 1 off the front. That was over here to that quasar.
All right, that is the end of his shooting stuff. Okay, I'll make that. I'll overlap both of those guys.
Well, let's go with my Glad. Here. It is a Navigate. I think I'm out of close range, right? Yeah, we'll just throw a pot shot red. You're back. That's a black dice. Red dice. Nothing?
Sure.
Oh, and I'll get rid of my raid.
Yep.
My nav token. I will go ahead and I think slow down to speed 2. Start turning in. Oh, I think this Gladiator has done his job. I don't think he's going to get any other really good shots for the rest of the game.
Let's go with Hondo. It's got squadrons.
Tail on the Valen.
He's gonna actually grit
Oh, he's grit.
to go and engage.
Gauge with Bolt.
And then we'll throw a bolt. Well, I'm not gonna throw a bolt. Doesn't matter.
Not attack. Okay.
And then that'll be my only squadron activation.
Gotcha.
I will throw a blue from my side to the rear of the Gazanti.
Okay. Scatter.
Okay. And then my front to the side of the Gazanti.
Reroll. Oh, I'll take it on the shield.
Okay. And then I gotta move speed 1. Make that maneuver.
Okay. Is Vader in range of my Gazanti? I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Well then, we'll go with my Gazanti first.
Okay.
I don't want to give you a free dice.
Right.
Concentrate Fire, which I will be using. I think I'm going to do flacking shots, I think. Yep, let's flak at Valen
Okay.
for 1.
I will scatter it.
Okay, so Scatter is burned. Then at Tell, Confire for 2.
Okay. Tail will just scatter as well.
Okay. Then pot shot, side shot to your Gazanti, which you can just scatter for 1. Okay.
Why not shoot a Valen?
Do I have him double art?
I think so. Yeah.
No. Okay. I will. I have Valen.
Black die.
Can I kill him? Nope. Doesn't.
Dude, dice are so silly.
That's pretty funny. And I'm going to land on all 3 of those in the middle. Okay. And then I will Slicers your Interdictor.
Awesome. What do you want it to be? It's currently engineering.
It can be a... You can have a squadron.
Okay. I'll go with Vader. He's got a Confire himself.
All right. Can you kill my Gazanti?
Let's start with my front to your side.
Okay. Both my things are exhausted. We have a crit so far.
I'll have it be that.
Reroll.
Okay. And then side to side.
Side to side.
And we'll Confire.
Scatter.
Yep.
Still alive, but all my defense tokens are gone. Still just on 1 health. we're in squad phase.
I think that has Sloane.
Oh, Sloane needs to go. That's right. To navigate, speed up to 3.
Yep.
Maybe we can get a final shot into somebody on the last round.
You got a double arc right now.
You won't be there by the time I activate Sloane.
Fair.
Maybe in round 6. All right, squad phase.
Yep.
So you can just do these all here. So my defender, which is my last to go.
Oh, actually, can I put? Oh wait, no. You'd have to attack. You'd have to attack Tell anyway.
Yes.
So we're good.
Yep. Because Tell is escort. As long as he has a green defense token.
He does. Well, you couldn't attack Valen anyway, so.
No, and that's even, he's double protected.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm killing your interdictor. So I need to go for squad kills. So defender going there, and Valen will attack Tell.
Okay.
You have an exhausted scatter.
I do.
3 blacks. For 3.
Cool. Brace to 2.
Brace to 2. Alright, and your attack's back.
Yep. So this will go into
Valen on Valen.
Valen on Valen action.
I don't have full defense tokens.
Yeah. Cool, you scatter.
I scatter, yes.
And then
Sienna, though, on Jendon?
Yeah.
Still? Yep. I have 4 health.
There's no one to swarm, so
brace to 1.
Sweet.
Alright, that is it for round 4.
Yep.
Got 2 more rounds left. We'll be back at the start of round 5. Okay, start of round 5. And my first activation is going to be my Quasar.
Whoa, no way.
Yeah. Which is a squadron command. Okay. I think I for sure am definitely not killing your interdictor, so I need to 4 points outside of that. So we will go ahead and do Volt, because he only gets to attack if I squad command him.
Yep.
Into Sienna, so
it is obstructed.
Obstructed. But I'll add the flight commander bonus in just now.
Yep.
So it'll be
just like normal.
Just like normal. And I will get a swarm reroll.
Yep.
And I do want to swarm, because I need to stop that scatter. If I can. Nope. 3 damage.
Well, I will scatter, and I'll counter 2.
Counter 2. On Volt.
Block his scatter.
Take 1, so he is down to 1. Right, then we'll do this defender here.
Okay.
Also going into Sienna.
Sure.
With flight commander, so it'll just be a standard roll.
Yep.
Three damage.
I'll burn out the scatter.
Burn out the scatter. Then counter back.
Swarm. For 2.
I don't think you had me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. So just for the 1. Fortunately, Sienna is on her own here.
Yep.
And we'll go to move this defender.
Is it Armada?
Yes.
Yes, Star Wars Armada.
Yeah, it's Armada.
Same thing.
Okay.
Stop the brace, take 2.
Okay. Go to 1.
And counter back.
For 2.
And since he's already obstructed anyway, Merrick will just attack where he is.
Sweet. Will this be your last?
This will be my last activation. I only get 4 on this one. And
Cool.
that'll do it. Then she gets to counter back.
Yep. It'll be an obstructed counter.
Yes.
For nothing.
Okay. Then Merrick will move him to here.
Okay.
And then I will do a front to front into that Gazanti.
Sure.
Not going to bother shooting at the interdictor.
Yeah.
I don't think 1 blue dice is going to do anything.
It will not.
Stop both, take 1.
Okay. Ouch.
Then going speed 2. We're going to ram you at the 2 there.
Okay.
Move at speed 1. I'm moving at speed 2, but the effective one will be a speed 1 move. Straight. Alright, and then to you.
I'm going to go with Hondo while he's still here.
Hondo.
He's got Confire.
Nice.
I'm going to do my side to the front of the interdictor.
Quasar, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
And let's have it be 1 damage.
Side to front. 1 damage. We'll just take it.
Okay.
Shields down on the front.
And then front to side, or sorry, front to front. Confire.
Quasar?
Yeah. For 2.
Gross. Brace and redirect.
Okay. And then I will make that maneuver and ram your Gazanti.
Yep. So my Gazanti will die, and your Gazanti will be on 1 health.
Yep.
Dun dun dun. Okay. All right. Let's go with Sloane.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate fire.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do a front to rear
Okay.
into that Gazanti. You have full defense tokens.
I do.
Okay. Okay, 2 blues and 2 blacks to start. Stop your scatter, take 3.
Reroll the. It'd be 4, right?
Oh, 4. Sorry. Take 4. I know how to
reroll
count.
The double and a blue.
Just a double. We're the same size.
Oh, we are the same size.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I die either way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was completely blanking on the math there. And I even forgot my concentrate fire dial.
It's alright. You had a double arc anyway.
Yep.
So.
I am starting to lose focus. Let's see.
It's been
Speed 3.
an interesting game.
It has been one. Do this right here.
Okay.
And like so.
Beautiful. Vader.
Vader.
He's got concentrate fire.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a obstructed side arc now to your front.
Well, damn it. I didn't even think about that. Whoops.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Romodi.
1.
And Confire. 3 damage.
Okay, that's just gross. Well, I gotta burn everything now.
Yep. So brace to 2, redirect, and then take a crit.
Yeah. If it's structural, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Because of all the mine damage. It's not structural.
Okay.
Disengage fire control.
Sweet. And then I'm going to flank out the front at whatever I can see, which should be
Got a good number.
3 squadrons. I'll just roll it here.
Yep, that works.
Merrick
Merrick.
takes 1. Valen, or Valen, yeah.
Valen.
Can
Scatter. Yep.
And then the defender at 4 for 1.
Nice. It's a very good flag.
that maneuver.
Got a close range?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Gladiator's just going to fly off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Navigate. Still at speed 3. No shots. Just fly away. And keep his points on the board.
Yeah.
All right, Interdictor, kill my Quasar.
He's got a squadron command.
He does have a squadron command.
And,
Would you like to do some squadron activations?
I mean, why not? He can hit either of my guys. Both of them can go into Merrick.
Okay. We'll just keep everything here.
Okay.
For the rest of the game.
So we'll do Tell first.
Yep.
For 2.
Into Merrick.
Yep.
Brace. To 1.
And then
Valen.
Swarm for 3.
Brace to 2. So I am down to 2 health on Merrick.
And then I'm going to throw... I guess it doesn't really matter where I go.
No.
We'll put it into your rear.
Okay.
Do you want it there?
Yeah, anywhere you want.
Okay.
That's fine.
Let's just do it here.
Not gonna worry about the... Oh, wow, that was, well, there's no... he rolled 5 damage.
Yeah.
And I have no defense tokens.
Yeah.
That is a dead Quasar.
And then out the front, I'll flak Jendon, because why not?
Not structural.
Jendon can take 1.
Jen is down to 2.
Jendon has activated this turn?
He has not.
No.
Jendon and Valen have not activated.
Okay. Shame.
Okay. Let's go to squad phase.
Yep.
Jendon is going to tell this defender to attack into Tell.
Okay.
Tell to attack Tell.
Okay.
You have full defense tokens.
Yep.
I would love a double accuracy 2 damage, but nope. I will stop your scatter, take 2.
Okay. I will brace to 1.
Okay. And then Valen. Unfortunately, I have to attack Tell. And I'll let you heal 3 damage.
Yeah. Well, it's better to just scatter and keep my defense tokens.
That's true too.
No, I think I need the whole.
Okay, so burn the brace. Take 3, then heal 3. I think that's everything.
That's everything?
And guys, I'm just going to keep this here for round 6.
Yep.
This is definitely going to be an easy, fast play mode. Actually, we're going to do that. Because everybody else on my side is dead, except for my Gladiator and Corvus. Alright, start of round 6. We are going with Corvus.
Yep.
Sloane. It's a squadron command.
Sweet.
This is mainly to activate Volt so he can do something. Because I know you're not going to attack him. He's just going to attack to Tell.
Okay.
You still have a scatter. No more brace. Stop your scatter, take 3.
Okay.
I'll take that shot.
You build a lot of accuracies, and I'm not a fan.
Yes, and now we'll do a front to rear
Okay.
into Vader. 1 hole, but full defense tokens. So I need a really good roll here. Or you can just scatter that 6 damage.
Yep.
Fantastic roll. But didn't get the accuracy I needed. So ramming you will do nothing. But you know what? I'll just ram you anyway.
Cool.
But by ramming, no, I'd still ram you even at the 1. So
Okay.
I stay put.
Actually, hold on. He needs to be... Yeah, he needs to be that. Sorry. It's gonna be the Gazanti. And he'll do squadrons.
Okay.
to have attack into Merrick. And Swarm.
Brace to 1.
Yep. And then Tell.
Tell can just whiff. Just let you know that right now. No, he doesn't.
Maybe not.
Oh, Merrick dies. Merrick dies.
And then I can flak. Will any of it actually be productive? Let's just say that it's probably not going to be productive, because I don't think, with no more shots, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
So I'll just move my speed 1.
Sounds good.
The Gladiator moves, the Interdictor moves, and then...
So basically see if I can kill any more of your squads.
Yeah.
Alright, so we will start with Jendon telling this defender to attack.
Okay.
And to tell. And then he will do his own attack right after that.
Sure.
So, first
No
roll.
accuracies.
No accuracies.
Okay, we'll scatter.
Second roll. Still no accuracies. Oh my god.
We'll scatter and get 3 holdback.
Ugh,
Disgusting.
that is gross. I can't kill you now. You only have a shot because he's out of range.
Yep.
Valen can only do 3 max. So,
Okay.
gross. And I can't get this defender over there.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it, guys. That's it. Ugh. We will tally up the points. This is probably going to be a 6-5.
Yeah.
So,
It might. Yeah.
maybe a 7 some way or the other. So we'll find out when we come back. The post-game interview. Okay, so that's the game, and as you can see, it was brutal on both sides, lots of death. And as you'll see on the score coming up now, I got 199 to Bodhi's 183. So 6-5, very close game. And I will say, my Quasar didn't have to die that way, but I took 4 hull damage from mines, which I probably could have figured out a way to avoid. Didn't need to happen. Almost gave it away, but yeah, what are your thoughts on the overall?
I think it was a really fun game. I didn't quite get where I wanted to get with the Onager. My preferred strategy is to have him zipping around at speed 3, and I kind of handicapped myself a little bit. I should have deployed, and you probably saw in the recording, I was contemplating which side of the interdictor to put it on. And my plan originally was to speed up faster, or like on turn 1, jump up to 2 plus engine techs, and then like ideally snipe both gladiators and then turn around for the Quasar. But I was looking at just like where engagement was going to line up, and I figured that it would be better to wait for you to come in and deal with the interdictor's shots at the same time. So I stayed really slow, and that just... I also had some activation error. We were talking about it a little bit. That Onager still would have died. It just might have taken another turn. So I don't know. There was like a little bit of rough play on my end. I think the big part of it is just Corvus kind of negating this one objective that usually would be really good for me.
Right.
Because I would be able to get the full like 7 or 8 dice Onager shot on turn 1 with them at speed 0 on the station. I don't know. I think that this list is interesting. It kind of feels, like I said at the beginning, there's a lot of gimmicks. And it might just be a bit too much gimmick. But I'm very impressed with the squad ball, as always. I think this is like the third or fourth game that I've played with kind of this
minimal squad ball.
Yeah.
Tell was so annoying.
Yeah.
And Sienna did her job. It took me 4 attacks to kill her.
It took an entire Quasar activation
to kill Sienna. And Tell ate up so many attacks, and I never got what I needed to just basically drop him. We have to lock things down and then do enough damage to just get through his healing ability. And you're able to heal twice, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I think he's definitely better than the Devil Reserve Hanger decks. I don't know, the mines did a lot in this game. I wonder if it might have been a bit of a fluke. It would have been...
Potentially, I kind of I didn't need to be running over them the way
Yeah.
I did. That I could have been more strategic with my maneuvering. So I kind of made the mines more powerful than you might normally see
Right.
them. But they still did work.
Yeah.
I mean, they contributed to the death of all 3 ships you see on there.
Yep.
All 3 of them ran over mines, the Quasar twice. And they're all dead now.
No. So I don't know. This may be what I play at Texas Open, but or not Texas Open, Texas Championship. But who knows? If you're going and you're trying to get some intel after this, don't be surprised if I show up with something completely different.
Yes. For me though, I'm still loving my Sloane MSU. I'm still tweaking, figuring out the best combos, what I like the best. And we were talking about this offline as well. I do miss Demo. Demo's coming back in. That title is just, too good not to have. But I do like the double Gladiator better than having Gladiator Architans, because the way that I have it built right now, and I really like my squad bowl. I don't think that's changing. I think that's locked.
That's a lot better than just
Yeah.
the Defender spam.
Yeah, and that's 104 points, and it doesn't leave a lot of room to give the upgrades that my Architans needs to make it deadly. But I can build out to where I can have 2 Gladiators where they're very deadly. And I can do some maneuvering on upgrade cards to get Demo back into the list. And we were talking, I might drop Slicer Tools. I like it as the gimmick, but it didn't do anything this game. Yeah. And I can drop Slicer and Suppressor, and there's Demo.
Yeah.
And then do something else, slight tweak to get CommsNet, because we were also talking, CommsNet will probably be a better utility for me for this fleet, giving me tokens where I need them. But still tweaking to happen. My Sloane MSU is it's still the front runner for my Worlds list. We're still many months out, but I'm really liking it. You're going to be seeing more of it and more variations of it as I tweak it and try it out. So let me know what you guys think of my Sloane MSU list, the different ones that you've seen, which variations you like the best, and in the comments let me know. So any other thoughts on...
I don't know. I think like you said at the beginning of the recap, this was a bloody game. I don't know. I think I had a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was a fun game. Wild things happened, and it was brutal. Hopefully it was entertaining for you guys. And we'll see what happens next for the next bat reps we come out with. And just want to keep reminding folks, if you want to submit a list to play, mail those to me at maildownsize@gmail.com. Just FYI, someone did submit a list, which I might let you play next time if you want to try a subscriber list.
I'm down.
So send those subscriber lists in. And if you want to challenge me on TTS also for a Downsize Up subscriber challenge, I'm always up to play a TTS game. Email me and let me know. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget about our channel partners, Admiral Tater and Baron of Dice. Check out their sites with the discount codes. And until next time, take it easy.